We're here today on Country Pocket with Brian Kalinec. The new album is The Beauty of It All, and you just heard the title track to start the show. Brian, what does it look like trying to absorb every second of life?
Well, it's a bit aspirational, but as I get a little older, I recognize that I need to be more aware of everything, especially be more present, and so that's really the idea behind the song is that it's probably in a bit of a warning to me or warning or just a suggestion to me that I really need to be more present. And I think we all do that, especially as hurried as this world is. We're always thinking about the next thing instead of appreciating what we have right in front of us.
What are some of the things in your life that you're trying to be more present for?
Well, I always want to be more present for family and want to be more present for friends, but also just to appreciate the beauty of the world that's out there. And I have a walking trail, for instance, in front of my house, and I don't walk as often as I should probably, but it's also been pretty hot recently. But it's a beautiful median, and you walk down there, and when I walk down there, I just feel a lot better, and I see people, and it's just what the world is, and sort of what it should be in my mind.
So, in another song, you mentioned sort of a different way of taking in life, somewhere in between trying to save the world and trying to numb the pain, just sort of caught up in managing the everyday. Is that about where you stand or where you've stood in a lot of parts of your life?
Uh, yes, it's that's a fair statement, and I think a number of people, because of just how hectic life can get. I think a lot of us. Um, I can't speak for everyone, but I think a lot of people I know sort of deal with the same kind of an issue, just trying to manage things, but we we try to sometimes we try to overmanage and not not be as appreciative of things as we should.
Yeah, I feel like there's a need for some people to go in and save the world, but I don't know if most people have the energy.
Well, we all think when we're younger that we're going to do that in some manner, and I guess some people are a little more successful at that than others. But the important thing is that we uh, save our own worlds, because that's what you know that's probably the most that we can do is try to be encouragers for those around us, and it's a multiplier effect kind of a thing, but we can't obviously can't save it by ourselves.
You also point out on that song that the amount of time you get on Earth doesn't necessarily have to be proportional to the amount you are enjoying life or being present or how much good you want to do. How does that fact sit with you?
uh well, it's we are each given us really just sort of a certain amount of time, and we we need to do with it what we can, but we shouldn't beat ourselves up over what we can't get accomplished. I guess that's the best answer I can give you on that.
All right, let's hear Two Roads, and we will be right back with Brian Kalnick. The album is The Beauty of It All.